Hello, well, it's the end of another month. This is the end of August 2023. Um, this month has been a bit up and down. I've had some really good moments, I've had some really not so good moments. I have been exceptionally unhappy this month at points. Definitely towards the start of the month or just after the start of the month, I was very, very, very unhappy. Still sort of am, but maybe not as bad as I was. As for exercise, I've done a fair bit here and there, probably more than I have the previous months. I'm currently down to 12.5, but I still am not doing enough exercise. I'm still not eating correctly or anything like that. I'm still really bad at that. I just haven't the confidence to do anything. Like, I'm struggling to do anything exercise wise. I do my badminton and that is it basically. Occasionally I'll do a bit of stretches and things like that, but it's nothing major. I'm not going to be in a gym anytime soon, and I'm not going to get any equipment anytime soon, or nothing like that. Maybe in 4 years' time, maybe things will get better and I'll start actually putting more effort into it, but I haven't the confidence or the mindful strength to do this sort of thing just now. I really, really hope something sparks in me and I'll be like, yay, I'm doing it now. Because 2020, as I've said countless times, that was the best time ever. I had countless time to work on myself. I had days upon days upon days to do exercise and days upon days upon days to do healthy eating and all other sorts of that. I could go walks, I could do all those sorts of things. But yeah, aside from my health and fitness and all that well-being and all that stuff, I've got 105 subscribers now, so yay! That's very, very good news. My gaming, I have got tons of things scheduled, so there's a load of things coming out. I also, at the end of last week, I completed a trophy in one of the games that has yet to be released, but it's a trophy I never thought I would ever get. It was a horrible trophy. I hate that it exists, but I'm shocked I got it because I was genuinely that close to quitting. That close. Like, had I not done what I did in the game, there was no way I was going to get it done. But I'm obviously not going to say what the game is. There's also another game that's just about to get released quite soon. I think maybe next week or the week after that. And that's a returning game. There's also more footage of another game that has yet to be edited. I haven't touched that yet. And then there's tons of more games to come out after that. Like, with the scheduling and that, I do fear that so I have like just pockets of the games. For instance, I have like, I had, what is it called? Oh, I had like a section where it was Overwatch, and then it was it The Sims 4, or was it, what is it called? Detroit Become Human. So I had like a Detroit episode, then I had an Overwatch episode, then a Detroit episode, then an Overwatch episode. I don't really like that, but at the same time, that's just what I have for that time being. So I'm getting like through those ones, and then it's on to the next pocket, and it'll be this game, and that game, and that game, and so on and so forth. As for music, my latest song got released on Friday. That was Off Button. I was quite happy with that. And it kind of is in relation to a lot of things. Like, I have no ability to switch off. And yeah, I have a ton of videos scheduled, so I could take a break and you wouldn't even know it. But it's difficult to even switch off. It's difficult to not do anything because I then fear that I've missed out on so much. Like, if I was to spend a week doing nothing, or a week just reading books, or a week just watching movies or something, I would feel like I've missed out on so much time that could be spent elsewhere, like making videos, or spent doing something else. So I'm a bit like, it's hard to switch off, but if I do switch off, then what's the point? And then you all say like, oh, you do need time to think about things and work yourself and all sorts. I do, but just not enough. I don't really know what else to talk about. As for future songs, there's another song I currently have made, so it'll be out obviously sometime next month. I don't know what other songs are coming after. I have a few written but not made yet. I still also have my backup song, so that could come out at some point. Oh, and that was another thing from this month. That was another thing that was fantastic about August. I got COVID again. Second time having it. And the proof's in the pudding, in a sense. Like, if I hadn't got any vaccines, it would have been way worse. Like, for me, it was just like a cold. It was just, as you could still hear, I somewhat have it. I mean, I don't have it. I'm totally clear, but I mean, my voice hasn't come back from what it sounded like. But I couldn't taste, I couldn't smell. I think the first time I had it, I think it was worse, but I think I could still smell. I don't think I could taste. It was something like that. But I guess that's everything I have to talk about. So like I say, August was really up and down, not too much good, not too much bad. It just was a middle of the road month. Wait, before I completely forget as well, I did also have a suit fitting this month for my wedding, for my friend's wedding that's coming up soon. So that was very, very good. It was quite nice to get to try on a suit again, which I've not done in quite a while, but that again is like a motivation to lose weight, but it's still, I haven't, like, I mean, if I was fatter than this, like if I was a lot bigger than this, then maybe I would, but then I don't want to get much bigger than this. I don't want that. I don't want to get bigger in order to be like, I should do something. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not too big, and I don't want to get bigger. I want to get smaller, but it's just it's a hurricane of thoughts that are just like, good grief, what is going on? But anyways, before I go into some deep dive of mental stress craziness, that is the end. See you at the end of September. Bye.